Look, that is a white version of my dog. Let's see, arsenal. Collection completion. Oh, I like collecting things. And battle history. I like to battle. No, thank you. So what am I doing now? Let's just go down the line. F. Explore the inner workings of the labyrinthine facility. Arsenals in the depths of the facility and defeat them to complete the mission. Exploration missions can vary in difficulty. I think I just like easy mission to start out with. Yeah, see, blue, white, and then, oh, look at that. That was embarrassing. Let's see, and, look, goatee. Gray goatee, just like me. So, that's me. I like blue, I like white, and my beard is white, so, anyway. Multiplayer with others, you can enjoy both co-op and versus multiplayer. Woo-hoo-hoo. Which one of you bozos is going to come threaten me in this game? Yeah, I'm calling you out. I'm talking trash because none of you are here. Missions. And let's do mission. Free mission. Offer mission. Determine outer fitness. Eliminate the enemy AIs. I can do that. Welcome to your battlefield. Oh, I see what's going on there. There we go.
Normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch.
Go take it. Arsenal on standby. Controls. You can pick up cars and tanks and throw them. Alright. Equipment. Body. Equipment determines your arsenal's maximum memory capacity.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise, but you have nothing to worry about.
That seems contradictory.
Hardly anyone fails this test. 2 veteran mercenaries will serve as observers during the
She
test.
didn't say no one. She said hardly anyone.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
West Side.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at random from a pool of qualified mercenaries.
Okay.
They're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly, and to intervene if your life is threatened.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of contradictions.
What Four said, if things get dicey, just ask us for help. That said, don't expect to pass if you nearly die out here.
For Oval, and the world as a whole, outers like yourself are among our most valuable resources.
Yeah. It's just like a real world job. You're our biggest asset, but yeah. You're gonna die.
However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
Just like real
We get it. Let's get this over with already. Like Boar said, hardly anyone fails this test.
Here you go again. I don't know.
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts and you'll pass with flying colors.
We will now begin the aptitude test.
My instinct is to run away and scream like a little girl.
Please direct your attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Outer allied enemies, red. Okay, that makes that easy. Mission objectives, arsenal refuge, and enemy missiles, which we have several. There's AD, move camera, jump, hold, and release to high jump. Okay. Control, deactivate flight mode, and descend. Boost, press and hold up while moving for a speed boost. Stamina, you'll be unable to boost or fly for each boost. Oh, those are my shields.
Consult your radar and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Aim with the mouse, press the right button on the right arm and left button for the left arm. Makes sense. When they enter your sight, blue cursor means you've locked on, red cursor indicates your primary attack target. Q for shoulder weapon and E for auxiliary QE. Alright. Got it. After displaying mouse weapon, swap menus, select the weapon you want to replace. Swap menu. C replace left, right pawn. Hold X to eject a weapon. Why would I eject a weapon? That doesn't make sense.
You have arrived at the designated coordinates. The aptitude test will now begin. The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to zero, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target. Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire, and to get within range to return fire.
Destroying VP recovery tanks will generate recovery areas. Enter the area to gradually recover. VP recovery areas dissipate after a while. Okay, so alright. One moment. Turning mic all the way. Turning the mic all the way. How about that? How about now? How about now? Oh, I do. I talk. I jibber jabber the whole game. Alright, let's see. How's that? That good? I did turn my mic up. It's all the way up. Yes. Hang on a second. My webcam has a... Oh, there we go. My webcam mic is more powerfuler than my mic. How strange is that? I can see myself going into red. How's that? Yay, nay? Yay and nay? Yeah. Wow. I'm going to have to work on that mic setting. Let me turn up my desktop a little bit more. Is that a good mix right there, or... Stop shooting me. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll work on that on a day I'm not, or time I'm not, I'm getting a really big, Armored Core vibe with this game. Big T had mentioned that, and I think he's right. What just happened? Oh, cutscene. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Let me turn the mic down a little bit, that might work. You know, it really is sometimes. Where'd you come from?
Get some rest before you tackle the next assignment.
Usually
want
get
rest.
test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
Thank you, Rose Queen.
Test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your optional link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by orbital and...
Oh, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shaz.
From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. Back when Armored Core first came out, I played that game. That was my game for a while. I'd upgrade. I'd try to get the biggest, obnoxious mech. How come those things blow up more than the tanks do? Heat source. Heat source empty. Wasn't it though? Yeah, I am. I really am. When you said it was kind of like an Armored Core vibe, you were 100% right. Where am I? I'm going back here. I have everything alphabetized on that way. Yeah, I'm probably going to get hit with that one. It's going on for a bit too long. Hey. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That's kind of cool. Veggie! How's it going, Veggie? Oh, yeah, hydrate. Okay, cool. I know why you're really here. You're here for my sick moves. It really was. I remember when Armored Core for the 360 came out. I was like, I've got to get this game, and I was like, the oh yeah, there we go. Thanks, Nightbot. Better watch out, Nightbot. Shaz is on the prowl. He's a good bot killer. Yeah, see, jealousy. Ooh, jealousy. And I would hint to everyone, I want Armored Core. I want this Armored Core for the 360. Guess what game that I got instead? Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. Stop spamming emotes. You know, it really was. What games did I get that I didn't want? I've got them all in the other room. Oh, I got Steam had Toe Jam and Earl on sale, and I had to get that. So I might do like a retro Toe Jam and Earl. It was like really cool. Let me bring my background music up. So let's see. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. 45-pound lapdog. She's also asleep, so I owe you one 80-pound lapdog. Well, I owe you one 45-pound lapdog. I'll have to do that when they're both awake. Normally they're awake at this time, but they're both asleep. Make your ears bleed. Psh. I was gonna play that for Diablo when I saw her. I don't know. I know. I owe you 3 because I owe you. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta get something for the hydrate. Yeah, sorry about that. Look, I am not yet at Vegito levels of streaming here. And it's already loud because I got a volume control on the headset. These are pretty cool. There's your hydrate. Yeah, no, I went and finger guns, finger fun, you know. Oh, thanks, but I will never get. See, when I reach where you're at now, you'll be so much beyond where I'm at now. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the game. I only have so much time this evening. Where are we at? 1 o'clock. Oh, we're doing pretty good. No, they're still asleep. That's because I had it turned down while on chat screen. Yeah, no, I mean, you'll do it. You get there. I am 100% confident in your abilities. Well, you know, we're all in this together, as my good friend Taylor Swift once said. I can't use Hannah Montana. You know? It's High School Musical. It wasn't Hannah Montana. It wasn't Taylor Swift either, was it? She was the one to shake it up, shake it up. Did she make any good music? Alright. So, sweep the city. It's like sweeping the leg.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The details are as follows.
Reward 2000 C. Oh, all of her music? Oh, all of her music is good. That's what I meant to say. I've got a cold. I meant to say all of her music is good. Blank spaces. That's Blank Spaces Hot is my favorite of all of her music. Love Song. Oh, Blank Spaces is Blank Spaces and Love Song are among the many Never Getting Back Together. Among the many Taylor Swift songs that I like and listen to all the time are those. Shake It Off is the banger. The Non-Stop Hit Machine. No, that would be Rihanna. So, anyway.
Hostile AI forces
Yeah,
have
I went
invaded
there.
Sky Union's territory within the Oval-Link.
Okay.
Each assigned mercenary must quickly clear out the enemies within the designated area.
Okay.
We have also confirmed
How
that
quickly?
the invading enemy force consists of these seized AI.
Okay.
For this mission, the area has been divided among all participating reclaimers.
Okay.
You will be accompanying Bullet Works.
I don't know who Bullet Works is.
Briefing over.
Alright, awesome. Gaga was a hit machine for a few runs there. Yeah, but she didn't have like Taylor Swift was the blonde, tall, skinny, and Gaga, I actually heard her without the meat dress and all the weird stuff, and she has a really great voice, much better, I think, than Taylor Swift, but she doesn't have the 6'3", super slim blonde hair, blue eye look, and if you don't have that in the music industry, as far as females go, it's like you gotta wear the meat dress. Dua Lipa. I don't follow very much Latin music. Since Amy Winehouse, you know what? I never heard an Amy Winehouse song either. You're laughing. She's not Hispanic, is she? Right. So I've got some homework, I guess. Back when Amy Winehouse was around, I was actually listening to Fiona Apple. Criminal. Let's get going. You know? I think she made a comeback, I think, or she tried to, and it didn't work out all that well. Weight directly affects your arsenal's movement speed and its recovery time when landing. When you're ancient like me, 20
Hey, rookie.
years is nothing.
If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
Johnny
So
G.
you're a vet now.
Falcon. Falcon seems to be the
See
more.
what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal.
I don't know,
When are you gonna
I
stop
dig the
treating me
look
like a
and
newbie?
the
Send us
visual
the
of the
mission
game.
data.
Uploading. That
I like
should be everything.
the.
Consult this data
I
for
like that
detailed
it's easy
information
on the
about
lower
the
levels
mission
so
area.
far. I think it might
Continue
get a
your
little bit more
approach.
complex as the missions
The mission
progress.
will begin soon.
Catch you later, rookie.
Thanks, Johnny G. Johnny G, wasn't that AB got back, right? Johnny G. Press F to grab and hold certain objects. Cool.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
This is hell. Encased in a 2,000-kilometer wide barrier. Focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bullet Works. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bullet Works,
I
too.
got that.
Please remember to use my call sign. Falcon.
My call sign is my real name.
You
Man,
can call
I wish I had a cool
anytime,
sounding call
boys.
sign like Falcon.
A call sign is just a word to help us ID each other.
If you say so, Corporal. Anyway, Bulwarks has been placed in charge of this area. The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners.
You know,
wisely.
for them
This line
seizing
of work,
AI
the wrong
technology,
choice will get you killed.
there's an awful lot of these.
You'll definitely
I
want
wonder
to
how many of
steer
these
clear
actually
your
bad
mercs.
guys get.
Just keep tabs on the mercenary room, and you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on top.
You know what I
Managed
like
to hold
most about
area
this
for a
game?
long time. But every now and then, AI invaders
So
will show
far,
up knocking at the door.
It's a good
trying to
game,
get
and
in.
it was free.
And when that happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about the Immortals, but just in case.
The
They're
Immortals.
responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent to destroy. But our arsenals are more than enough.
Why don't we just go
complete.
after the,
Executing automatic return sequence.
why don't we
Return
just go
according
after
to
the, what are
instructions.
they, Immortals? Why don't we just go
Over
after them?
already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece too.
Looks like
Time
it.
to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
Access granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the appearance of immortals in your vicinity.
Alright.
Transmitting target data.
What am I even looking at? Sizes. Class. Sure we're not in over our heads here?
Mission update.
Mission
Sky Union
update,
has
yeah,
notified
okay.
us of a change to this mission. You are to stop these immortals from advancing further into Sky Union's territory.
What? You gotta be kidding me! What's the call, Corporal? Should've known you'd say something like
Other one?
that. Fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in bullet works. Besides, I'm sure BG plans.
There is no I in team,
I really hope
but
you're right
there
about
is
that.
a M and an E. That's another enemy shooting me? Basic maneuvers. Am I even? Oh, I'm not even touching this guy.
A fierce gale is approaching.
Fierce Gale? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems.
Area alert.
Johnny G! Get out of the way! Major! Lieutenant!
Falcon, Johnny G. We'll take it from here.
Crimson Lord. That one I get. Veggie, thank you for stopping by. You are, without a
Follow
doubt,
my lead.
the
I won't always have
Vegito
you
is
back, you know.
of all the viewers here this evening. Thank you for that. Oh, hype train.
Vegan class, huh? I know you want to kill me, but you need to remember. Besides, you both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now.
A little bit slow there on that thing.
Fine.
A lot
But
going
someday you'll be
I'll
next.
tweak some of my video settings.
That's the spirit.
There's a lot going on there. Alright, mission complete.
Mission complete.
See? Told
Mission
you.
accomplishment recognized.
Thank you.
Initiating return sequence.
Thank you. Does it still smell bad, Falcon? Falcon Punch. Your mother was a hamster. Your father smelt of elderberries. Alright. Eliminate the colossal immortals. Aren't all immortals colossal anyway? What are we waiting for? Alright. $5,000 to see, not a bad minute's work. Yeah, I had a hype train. It's not at all as impressive as a soul train, but it's probably the second or third best train. Alright, rewards obtained, none. Equipped shield can be raised or lowered as needed. Body equipment determines your arsenal's maximum memory. Okay, we're starting to repeat. Alright, here we go. Story time.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord,
Because he's
second
red.
in command of Bullet Works. And this is Diablo. You did well out there. I'll be sure to keep
He's
you
doing
in
his
mind.
part, has his face mask on. Looks like an M95.
What an ordeal.
Johnny G has the glasses like Johnny Cage.
Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive.
And Falcon, of course, he's a Native
You
American.
really
He's
gotta work on your
the,
praise, Corporal.
oh, who was a Native American in Mortal
Until
Kombat?
next time.
It was, help me out, Chad.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions. Is there anything you'd like to
And
ask me?
Spirit was the G.I. Joe. He had Freedom, the eagle. I don't remember the Native American from Mortal Kombat. Had the energy tomahawks. Really cool to play. It really sucked in the movie, that second Mortal Kombat in the, what, 98, I think? 'Cause 95 was the original. The original Mortal Kombat 95 was pretty good. But, you're gonna crash too? Alright, don't do it while driving, Shaz. Thank you for putting those bots into place. Thank you for stopping in. You are the best, not a best, not the second best, but the best. And there's the Shaz hearts. There you go. Alright, I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Not at this time. Lurkin' and twerkin'. Twerkin'. That's sounds like something in the Twilight. Who are immortal? Alright, I'll play along.
Immortals are a new form of life. That much is certain.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
After the moon fell, an unknown phenomenon caused some AIs to regard humanity as a threat that must be annihilated.
Okay.
These immortals have their own unique language, as well as individual personalities.
Okay.
They can also corrupt other AIs and human weapon systems, assimilating them into their ranks to bolster their forces.
Why don't they take over the mechs that we ride?
Working alongside the consortiums, our goal at Orbital is to control all areas in the Oval Link.
That sounds kind of like Warlord attitude there.
Missions to eliminate immortals are assigned to mercenaries like you to achieve that goal.
Oh, money. Now you're talking my language.
Your individual ability has the greatest impact on your arsenal's power, but new weapons and equipment are just as important. You can also have experimental weaponry loaned to you by building your reputation with specific consortiums.
Reputation, you say?
Building your service record through repeated battles is the fastest way to becoming as strong as Crimson Lord and Diablo.
Grinding, okay.
Your reward payout is higher than usual this time because your mission objective was updated from its original listing. There is precedent for requesting higher payouts, but I do not recommend it, as it can leave an unfavorable impression with the client.
Everything, thank you. Next mission. Hey, take a look. See, there I mean, there I am. I'm bold. In game, bold. I like the color blue. It's blue, and he's got a. Why does it keep zooming in on his package? And I get the gray goatee, and I got the gray goatee too. Can I twerk? If I do the camera right, yeah. Here you go. You're welcome. Scootly scoot scoot. Twerking in game. Alright, next mission, please. We need about 1 or 2 more missions. Desert extermination. Reinvestigate the neutral zone. You will be provided prototype weapons for this mission.
Mission briefing.
Ooh, I like the word prototype.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union.
All I've been
In
getting.
response to the appearance of Gigant-class immortals during the previous mission,
Giggity.
Sky Union has deemed it necessary to investigate neutral areas to prevent future immortal invasions.
That makes sense.
I've uploaded a map of the mission area. The area you'll be
Not really a map,
investigating
it's just a
shares a
picture.
border with Sky Union's territory.
Okay.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Alright, okay. Fair enough.
Gigant-class immortals. So named after the mythological race. Colossal beings, born from the blood that fell when the primordial god Uranus was castrated.
They're trying. They're really trying. One day I'll be able to read that and not giggle.
One could say that in this gigantomachy of our time, we are like unto Zeus, brandishing his mighty thunderbolt.
Did they think this would be like a serious dialogue?
Real wordsmith, this guy. Say, I heard you were the first to face off against one of these. What was it like?
Hard to say.
Ah, excellent. We don't need to restrain ourselves against powerful foes, but bring to bear the full force of our absolute justice.
Twerking for absolute justice, apparently.
Well, yeah, but we still need to investigate.
He's got a point.
Better than being completely in the dark, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
In any event, it is essential that every last immortal be driven out. They are a blight, to be purged by humanity.
Calm down. Take some decaf.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Go
That
ahead.
was your question. Oh.
Oh, you're that straight shooter from Innocence. Have you been here the whole time?
I have. I'm actually responsible for gathering information for our team.
Please ask your question.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional weapons are ineffective.
That's not a
So
question.
what do we do if we
Okay.
encounter one?
In the previous encounter, the area's wide-range radar and communications tower were destroyed.
What if you encounter conventional weapons? I don't know. What would you know?
We gathered what little information we could from the battle data of the Arsenal combatants. Beyond that, we
That
know
was me.
little
I did
else.
that.
Since Bullet Works was responsible for their destruction in the last encounter,
They get the money?
It is highly unlikely that a similar type of immortal could be hiding nearby.
Highly unlikely, but not impossible
See,
either.
that's what I said at the beginning of the game.
Precisely, which is why Sky Union is loaning special weapons to those who accept this mission.
I'm in.
Testing those weapons is a secondary purpose of the mission.
Oh, I'm in.
Ah, a secondary purpose. I see.
Torque against the machine.
So there's a chance these untested weapons might work. But they're just loaning them to us? Yeah, I'm gonna need more incentive than that, especially when there's a chance these weapons are total duds.
Money.
Whoa, we just gotta assume all the risk and that's that? They can't sweeten the deal at all? Come on, work with me here.
Oh, you're in it just for the money.
I'll see what I can do. One moment, please.
Wow, I say that very phrase, it works so many times. I'm getting, what's the word? Shook, not shook, triggered. I'm getting triggered, yeah.
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero.
You disappoint
Your
me
older
too.
brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Oh.
Okay, I admit it. Dev is more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies. But me? Well, if someone's gonna give me a powerful new weapon to play with, I am not gonna say no to that.
You and me both, brother.
Impressive. Yes. As mercenaries, we answer to a higher calling. One that demands we destroy the immortals by any and all means at our disposal. Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being rich enough to afford a made-to-order arsenal helps to ease that burden.
That's the
My
purpose
siblings
of a
and I,
mercenary.
we have to work hard so we can afford to eat.
We all.
It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
Don't do it, Savior.
Wish you good luck. If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray. That, in turn, would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union.
Someone's
They are
reading way
willing
too
to
much
extend
Edgar
the
Allan
loan
Poe.
period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
Well, in that case, I accept this mission. What about you, Prince?
When duty beckons, ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
Partners cannot request for this mission, so we can partner up. You know, Big T. I like games where they start out kind of easy at the beginning, so you can like get your feet under you. You know, same. It's like Armello was for me. I love Armello. But any games that start out.
Femto particle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal.
Move out. Don't let them swarm
Yeah,
you.
give me
They're
a
weak
give me a
one-on-one,
game I
but
can
in a group,
practice
they're a
on.
real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked on targets. You can fire more missiles with each target you acquire.
Alright. Alright, active on let's see, locked on target, heat-seeking missiles toward the heat signatures. Lock on, then press Q to fire. Simple enough. You know, it really is, because you can, with Armello, you can change your play style, and it's a completely different game. And I like that the hexes, the game hexes, changes every game, so it's a different map every match. I got the Outlaw pack to go with it, just for the different heroes. But I do pretty much stick with the wolf. I don't remember the wolf's name, but yeah, I'll be playing that game a lot more. If I played games while I was working, which I do not, I pay attention to my work and I don't play games at all while at work, that would be the game. You know, it really did. Same with me. It's just great. But yeah, and then Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. same thing. It's a little bit easy starting out, but I like it like that because then I can learn it, and by the time I get higher up, because I was reading online, it was like this game, Ni no Kuni has like, I don't even remember, it was crazy the number of hours to put in before you could complete the game, and I was like, I like this, I like games like that. The original Final Fantasy for the Nintendo NES, when that came out, played it to completion, played Rygar to completion, played Jack and Daxter to completion. It's just games like that where it takes a long time, and just I liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I've not really played a Souls game. I was thinking about getting Surge 2, which is kind of like a Souls game, but it's sci-fi related. So I kind of like that.
Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about.
The little rookie.
You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
Alright, Deva, knock it off. I met the rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That tool savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. He barely remembers we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet Wars before, yeah? Among reclaimers, they're one of the larger groups. All former military types. Experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among reclaimers. No question.
And that Prince guy? He actually leads a group of reclaimers called the Five Hells. And that crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Link. And, as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn good even.
I bet you'd give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
Obviously.
Me and my little brother Zoa are the only reclaimers of the Steel Knights. A two-man group like ours might seem odd, but that's just how we like to roll.
The best way to learn about the more famous reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Anyway, all reclaimers receive missions from Orbital and the Consortiums. We complete those missions and get paid. That's all there is to it. But we all got our own reasons for doing this. Just check us all out, like Zoa said. Draw your own opinions.
At the end of the day, we're all just mercenaries, fighting to survive. Now let's get to work.
About time. If you find any big boys, let us know. Later, rookie.